see, because Kitsu posted a video about everything that happened to her, and I kept meaning to watch it, and I kept forgetting to watch it. Like, she posted this like a couple days ago. And so, for those of you that don't know, Kitsunero she's another VTuber. She's a friend of ours. And she had been going through like a month and a half long battle with YouTube. YouTube had demonetized her, killed off her entire AdSense, and she had spent the last like month fighting with YouTube to get her monetization and her AdSense back. And she put out this video talking about this journey. And I've been meaning to watch this because I wanted to basically let her tell her story. I wanted to let her tell her story because this is important about the things that YouTube is doing to content creators. Because Kitsu is not the only one. Kitsu is not the only one that has been affected by this, but we are, Alana's dealing with YouTube shit. I've been dealing with YouTube shit. Like, I still have not put up my Tyler Oliveira react onto YouTube because I know if I do, I will instantaneously be dogpiled by basically like an Indian signal group that will mass report my video. And unlike when I report harassment on YouTube, YouTube will nuke my video and possibly my channel in a fucking heartbeat. So I have not even because the way YouTube is operating, I can't post a video where the original video is fine on YouTube and my content to it is not anything bad, but because the way YouTube handles mass reportings, I can't trust that YouTube won't give me a strike right now. So this is basically everything that Kitsu had to go to. I wanted to give her this time to talk about what happened to her. So let's give her that time.
This shit is ridiculous, and this should make you mad, because this shit right here, generating or receiving automatic brew, is written so fucking vaguely that they can just say, like, anyone could fucking bot your shit, and they will say, you botted it, you fucking botted it. This shit should make you mad. Like, anyone could be harming anyone. So I really just quickly wanted to talk about, like, the YouTube situation, right? Because yes, we finally got YouTube back, as y'all know.
She finally got back.
Spoilers, I didn't do anything by myself to get it back. I didn't do anything by myself to get my account back, okay? This is not on me. But I'll talk about it in a second.
Yeah, I heard I heard a little bit about what helped her. I'm not gonna say anything though. She's gonna say it.
Account related to disabled account. Our specialists have found that your account is related to an account that was disabled. So I thought originally this is what do you call it? The ban evasion, right?
Yeah.
I originally thought I was banned for ban evasion, but I never had a banned account, so this doesn't even make any sense. So like Rosie later on pointed out that they are likely referring to YouTube itself. But YouTube was in good standing. I checked my accounts, no warnings, no nothing, no strikes, all good, all fine. And all YouTube was saying, your AdSense account was disabled.
Yeah.
Great!
But by the way, for those that don't know, the AdSense account is basically how she gets monetized. YouTube's AdSense is how they facilitate monetization through the platform. So with YouTube, with her AdSense being locked down and disabled, she was not able to receive any monetization. She could still post her videos just fine. She could continue to post videos, but she would receive zero monetization whatsoever from any of them. And that's a big part of how she makes her money. She is a full-time content creator, so she makes her money through her streams and she makes her money through her YouTube videos. So this basically took a huge chunk of money out of her pocket. And yes, Tyler did say that his Indian invasion video is back up on YouTube. I know. But the problem is, if I post my react to it on YouTube, I am risking the same Indian people that dogpiled on him and mass reported him and got his video taken down coming after me. That's the thing that concerns me. And I've already still got the bullshit strike on my channel that will not go away till March. So if YouTube's hallucinating psychopathic AI gets, if I post the video and it gets mass reported by the same Indian group that doesn't like their shit being thrown out in the open, and they decide to mass report me, then the AI, instead of just forcibly privating the video like they did to Tyler, they can issue me a strike because they've done this before. And I've already got the fraudulent strike that's still sitting on my account. So if I get hit with another strike, I can't post for 2 weeks. And I've now got a second strike on my account that obviously is not going to get that's not going to be taken away because YouTube's going to claim, oh yeah, a human looked at it and we decide the strike stands. I can't. I'm not going to risk it. I've got it up on Odyssey. I have the video up on Odyssey. I can't risk it because YouTube's AI is just completely fucked right now. And honestly, I think YouTube's AI is like programmed to be biased against VTubers. I legit think that it's biased against VTubers right now.
When did my AdSense account get re-enabled? A few days ago. Just a few days ago. So 1.5 months I was without YouTube AdSense. And if you don't know what YouTube AdSense is, it's the account you need to make money on YouTube. Great. Either way, many of you saw this got 300k views. Next, they did say we'll be in touch by email only moving forward, so make sure you email. So check your emails for an update within the 24 hours. This never came, by the way. This never came!
Of course!
They said they're sending an email. Never came, so I had to reach out to them again. Of course. This was 2 days later.
Yep.
And even then it took like an entire day to get another email. From their specialist Rose.
God.
And you know what Rose did? You know what specialist Rose did? Jack shit. Rose did jack shit. All she was there for was checking that the ticket was open. Which there was no ticket, by the way. Because I never received the first one. And I was never able to even send in a second thing. You contacted us through the policy violation appeal form, which is available for Google Ads publisher accounts, which has been disabled for policy violation.
Yeah. And there it is. You want to appeal? Okay, you can go ahead and appeal. But, you can't actually appeal because your account has been disabled, which negates your ability to appeal. And you see, we're in this endless cycle of, do this, but you can't do this, but do this, but you can't do this. Like, this is why things are so fucked with companies like YouTube, where you have no means of contacting anybody for anything. Like, anytime a content creator needs to reach out to YouTube for something, it's through Twitter. Twitter has literally become YouTube's customer support avenue. Like with Tyler Oliveira, you know how he got his video reinstated? Twitter. He actually had to tag YouTube and Team YouTube in Twitter. They contacted him through DMs. They're actually, like, Elon needs to get on this. Elon needs to get on this. Like, why is YouTube using my platform as their customer service platform? He should be charging YouTube extra money for them to use they are using his platform as their customer service platform for fucking free. Like, they're not getting charged anything extra to use Twitter as their, they did not have to pay any developers to develop, the infrastructure on their own website for customer service. There's nothing like that on YouTube. Absolutely no, there's absolutely no infrastructure in place for anyone, content creator or user, to contact YouTube for any customer service related issues. It is being done through Twitter for free at the expense of Elon for the cost that he spends for maintaining the infrastructure for his platform. So they're literally using another platform for free as their customer service platform. Like, seriously, if Elon really wanted to do something, yeah, he should be charging YouTube extra money. Like, okay, You want to use, you don't want to spend the money to create the infrastructure on your platform for customer service? Cool. Pay me X amount of $1 million per month or per year to be able to use my platform for your customer service. I guarantee you, it's like I said, if you hit them in the wallet, they'll sit up and pay attention. If Elon says, cool, pay me $10 million a month and I'll let you continue to using my platform as your customer service platform, I guarantee you, if he did that, they would create a customer service on their platform real fucking fast. It's why I think I want to say Congress is actually, is it Congress that's trying to put something through right now saying that every single website on the internet must have a means of contacting customer support through their own website. I believe that's something that they're trying to get through Congress. I don't know what the status is. I don't know if it's still going. I don't know if it got shit canned. I remember hearing something that they were trying to push a bill through that would require any online, any online business to have a means of contacting customer support through their website. It would be a requirement for them to have a website. And hey, Kitsu, is there one for YouTube for customer service? I just couldn't because he lost. Oh, really? Okay, so there is a means of contacting customer support through YouTube itself if you're a partner. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I wasn't, because I'm not a partner. I mean, Kitsu, you know that. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, because Kitsu, I'm not a partner on YouTube. I don't monetize my YouTube at all. So I bow to your experience on this. So they have a means, but they weren't getting back to you. And oh wait, Kitsu, the appeal form, is that done through? And yes, by the way, Kitsu, your new model is adorable. No, I'm not on YouTube. No, I'm not. I did not monetize my YouTube whatsoever. My YouTube is completely unmonetized, and I plan on keeping that way because I do not want to go through. God bless you for what you went through. I don't want to go through the headaches that you and other YouTube content creators have had to go through for years with, bullshit copyright strikes and all the content guideline strikes. Kitsu, my strays are so wonderful. What I earn from Twitch and Kick has been more than generous, and it's been perfectly fine for me. I basically am viewing YouTube as simply just an advertisement for my stream, and it's been doing just fine. No shade against anybody that wants to make money off of YouTube. No shade whatsoever. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I know I could, Kitsu, but for me, the headaches that are going to come with it, especially because I'm also working as well, the headaches that come with monetizing and all the fighting that monetized creators are constantly doing, it's not worth it to me. It's just not. I'm doing quite well with just Twitch and Kick. I don't need. Yeah, but you got strikes. Yeah, I did. I did. I did get strikes. I did. And I've just got to let them ride out. And it's. I don't know. I don't know. It's honestly like my videos don't get that. But my videos don't get enough of viewership that I think the monetization would even be worth it. Yeah, like the vast majority of my videos would be age restricted. I don't get enough views to make monetization worth it, honestly. It's if my videos were getting like tens of thousands of views all the time, then I might consider it. If my videos were not constantly adult, like age would be constantly age restricted, I'd consider it. The fact is, like all but maybe 2 or 3 of my videos would be age restricted. God knows how many of them would be demonetized. And the amount of views that I get on my videos is so low that adding the monetization would just be another headache that I don't want to deal with. And I don't have time to deal with it, unfortunately. Alas, for me, It just doesn't make sense.
Let's help the pretty
And that's
kitty
it.
with her house fund.
Stop it, E4. Stop it.
However, we can't take any further actions due to one or more of the reasons below. I did sum it up pretty well in this post, to be honest. Like, when trying to appeal it, I get auto-replied that they cannot take further actions because of the following reasons. They cannot confirm the account, saying the publishing ID is wrong. It's literally not wrong. The records show the account is still active, which it wasn't, obviously. The account is connected to an account that was closed or disabled due to policy reasons. It's like, there was no violation. There was no violation found.
Yes.
Because there wasn't any violation. But we'll get to that actually. We'll actually get to that point. Because thanks to another creator, I found the actual reason out. We'll get to it. They are unable to confirm the account.
Can't wait to hear about
I
that.
should log into my connect the Google account and try again. I did that. I did that.
Did you try turning it off and on again? Did you try turning it off and on again? Did you try doing that a second time? Oh, did you try doing it a third time? I'm sure this time it'll work.
Then the last reason, okay? Here we go. Here we go, the last reason. Is this going on YouTube? Yeah. The last reason. The account may have been disabled due to invalid click activity. There are no invalid clicks. All my views and clicks for that matter are to my knowledge legit.
And I'm going to hazard a guess, Kitsu, you can tell me if I'm... Let's see, just one more thing about the monetization. Pretty sure your videos get pushed better when they are monetized. It's possible. It's possible. It's like, I've thought about it. For right now, it's not for me. Kitsu, I actually have a question for you. I do have a question for you about this. This right here, about the click inactivity, there are no, due to invalid click activity. Is that referring to potential botting? Is that what they're saying? Like, the account may have been disabled due to basically bots clicking on your videos, and they were basically yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They're making the accusation that you were botting. Okay, I thought that's what it was, but I just wanted to confirm it with you.
Legitimate. I don't even know what I wrote there. All my views are legitimate for up to my knowledge. So I post this, right? This only gets 80k views. But it does put them back onto my radar. Like, YouTube is back on my radar. They are DMing me on Twitter again, right? Just send you a DM to follow up. And give me a second. That was, right? Like, this happened on December 23rd. As remember, this is how it started. Then they talk on December 24th, so literally right before Christmas. So again, I'm just left hanging because it's literally Christmas. It's already been 10 days at this point, right? And no resolution, no nothing coming in.
God, this was so horrible for you, Kitsu.
Because I don't have it censored, but I'm gonna read it out. Hi again, just saw your most recent post. So sorry to see this hasn't been resolved and that you haven't gotten helpful updates. We're checking in with the AdSense team on this and we'll follow up with you here. Right? That's what they wrote on the 24th, but...
Won't you guys help me with all these terrible Mino bills? Stop! You know, won't you guys please help me with these invalid click activity? That's what I was asking Kitsu about for confirmation. They were implying that she was botting.
That I need to pay, and
Stop the mirror! Stop, Rico! Stop it!
do it, chat. I don't know how I'll ever
Don't go to your
manage.
decay and Wolf Mother.
Can you help me, chat? Oh, help me, step chat.
Stop it. No, the invalid click activity, that's what I was confirming with Kitsu earlier. It's in reference to, like, they were claiming that she bought it. That's what they were claiming. They were claiming that she was botting her views. Thank you, Gramps, for the 2 gifted. Thank you very much.
Till... What is it?
Thank
Bro,
you,
I'm
Andrea.
scrolling. Up until the 30th, I had nothing going. They left me waiting for another week. On the 30th, I've gotten into contact with a support person called Ben. Ben says he's from the YouTube's community outreach team for cases that can't be solved in normal ways. But Ben didn't help me at all either. So, I thought with Ben I
Thank you,
was
Ancients.
having a good run because it did some promising, right? Because hi, my name is Ben and I'm reaching out on behalf of YouTube's community outreach team. It has come to my attention. I can actually think I can show this one. Give me a second. I will get this open. I
grew
you guys
another
that because
arm.
this is censored. by the way, this
Thank
one is
you, Spiderick.
outrageous. Yeah, this part. Hi, thanks for checking in. Was just about to message you since we're going into the weekend.
Thank you,
I wish
Nick.
we could have an update for you, bro. So they're telling me they're
Wait, hang on. I was paying attention to chat. Let's see. Thanks for checking in. I was about to message you since we're going away for the weekend. Yo, I think I remember her talking about this. I think I remember her talking about this. Like, yeah, they're gonna check in with like Kitsu's like, where like you're fucking with my money, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be going away for the weekend. Bye.
I wish we could have an update for you, bro. So they're telling me they literally don't work on the weekend. Are you for real? I need to wait.
Yeah. Multi-hundred million dollar, probably close to $1 billion company, and they don't work on the weekends. They won't. YouTube, the biggest video sharing platform in the world, a $1 billion company, a subsidiary of Google, and they don't work on the weekends. What kind of happy horse bullshit is that?
1.5 months while you sit on your ass and do nothing. You sit on your ass and do nothing and still get paid, and I'm here. I'm not seeing a single cent from YouTube AdSense. It's outrageous. Hi, my name is Ben. And I'm reaching out on behalf of the YouTube's community outreach team. It has come to my attention that you are experiencing issues with your AdSense account, as it seems to be terminated. I'm here to help you and will be dedicated point of contact for issues. As a first step, I have connected with the team YouTube to gather all the information you've already shared. I can assure you that our AdSense specialists are still actively reviewing this and will follow up as soon as I have an update from them. Right, then I asked them what's he even doing, right?
Wait, well, hang on. What was the time gap there? Okay, it was same day. Okay. Oh, that was Kitsu's response. Okay. Yeah, I can assure you our AdSense specialists are still actively reviewing this. How long had this been at this point? This had probably been like a week at this point, I think, if I'm remembering my timeline correctly. And they're still actively reviewing it. No, they weren't. Yeah, it was like December 12th. So, oh yeah, it was like 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks at this point, and they're still actively reviewing it. Like, what the this is insane. This is absolutely insane that they're pulling this kind of bullshit.
What's he even doing, right? Give me a second. Gotta check that the next thing is censored too. Thanks for your quick response and happy holidays. As our team does not have direct access to AdSense data, we serve as a bridge for creators who have
been to the AdSense specialists. What? I thought that there were AdSense specialists actively reviewing the case, but they don't have direct access to AdSense data. Really? Really interesting.
Have been unable to resolve their YouTube grievances through standard support channels. We work closely with internal partners, including AdSense team, to investigate these cases and find solutions for their outstanding issues. I appreciate your patience while we are working through this, given our light coverage during the holiday seasons. They're literally just admitting to, like, not working, right? By the way, yes. I wanna, like, find another...
It's kind of like admitting to circular file labor complaint is what it boils down to. That's, you know, they filed it under fucking G. And it's like, well, if we just string her along long enough, maybe she'll just go away. I would bet you that's what they were trying to do.
Screenshot from Rose, which is actually outrageous. Thanks for your swift response. It is understandable your fingers stressed, okay? Regarding your appeal, there's an ongoing delay. Let me zoom in on this bullshit. There is an ongoing delay in reviewing appeals for some creators. Primarily due to limited manpower and a backlog in the review process. Like,
there it
are we
is.
for fucking real? Like, are we for fucking
Yep.
real? Because this happened at
Yep.
the same time where Sean Head's videos, like reaction to Sean Head's videos about the Tinder app. That Tinder-like app, right? You guys remember?
The Tinder that basically, yeah, she's talking about when Chuan had put out the video about the matchmaking app for children. Yeah, the app that connected kids together. Yeah, a lot, and like everybody who a bunch of VTubers that reacted to that got their shit pushed in by YouTube. That was, I think, Alana actually got. What was it? Alana, there was like 3 VTubers that reacted to it. That when they posted their videos to YouTube, Alana, Murray, and Chelzor. That's who it was. Yeah, Alana, Murray, and Chelzor. All of them got strikes. Yeah, not Roblox. This was like an app marketed and pushed out to children that was effectively speaking like a dating app. I'm pretty sure that I thought Alana actually caught a strike for that one. The video got taken down, and I thought Alana said that they got a strike. Yeah, it wasn't simply a takedown. Yeah, the Wiz app. Oh, you said not all of them. Sorry. Not all strikes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, and I was gonna follow that up. Yeah, they all got strikes. The videos they got strikes. Videos got taken down, and they did get it reversed. But Shu's video never got taken down, and it was all VTubers. It was all VTubers who reacted to Shu's video who got their videos taken down. I couldn't even post my video on YouTube because I was still writing out my week-long ban from the bullshit strike that YouTube had issued me about the fat activists. So I couldn't even post my video. I imagine if I had posted my react to Shu's video on YouTube, I probably would have gotten it taken down too. Yeah, and her video also got suppressed as well. Oh yeah. It's like this was a whole lot of fuck around that was happening with YouTube at this.
Remember? Where creators just gotten a strike on their channel for reacting to
I
that
did
video.
post it to Odyssey. I posted straight to Odyssey.
And within a day, which was on the weekend, by the way, they fixed it. It's such
it was the
fucking
weekend.
joke. It's actually just a fucking joke, man. Some creators. So I'm not big enough for them to care about me. That's great to know.
Yeah.
That's great to know.
Unfortunately,
no,
yeah.
Let's go back down.
Like, and think about, this is why I'm so reticent to post my video about the Tyler Oliveira's video about Canada on my channel, is because Kitsu is a bigger content creator than me, especially on YouTube. 100% Kitsu is a bigger content creator than me. If they play fuck around with Kitsu like this, and she's a bigger content creator than me, imagine what they would do to me. Imagine how little, how even less I would get through with them if I posted the video and it got struck or whatever, and like they would just go, yeah, fuck off, redhead. They would literally tell me to just go fuck myself. They would ignore everything I say because I'm in a smaller content creator than Kitsu, and they were already fucking with Kitsu like this. That's why I'm not I've been very careful, and I haven't posted my Tyler Oliveira video. That's why I haven't posted my Shoe on Head video about the Wiz app, because if I get hit, there's nothing I can do. And I'm already, and with already writing out a strike, I'm not eager to get another strike. So
for a few days I had some silence. I got nothing back from Ben, but a few days afterwards, Ben writes me this. After careful review, our specialist team confirmed that your AdSense was terminated due to violation of our AdSense policies and will not be reinstated.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Careful review of what? Now, I do want to point out, before this mail happened, like, right, I forgot to mention, like, right after, like, the last email I gotten from him, I did explain the harassment campaign I received, which likely, very likely led to this. And you'll know why, I'll tell you in a second, okay? Like, I'll get more into it in a second. But I explained the Burnt Peanut fans and the XQC fans were literally out my f***ing ass.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were literally everywhere. They were... I can actually pull that up even. Give me a second. Give me a second. I still have YouTube comments held from them. Literally the other day, we still had people coming in making comments about Peanut. Like, I showed you guys that. Losing to a Peanut. Hurt you lost to a Peanut. Peanut mocks you. You lost to a f***ing Peanut. Can't believe I'm seeing a VTuber get mad she lost when she's nowhere near the level of Peanut. Burnt Peanut better. Burnt Peanut best VTuber. Never heard about VTubers until they head towards Burnt Peanut because he won the award. I just couldn't believe why someone like him won an award, so I decided to check out the competition. I totally understand why he won. The guy thinks he's clever, by the way. Bro,
Freaking
that guy's
unemployed
a Reddit
losers.
Like 100%. Imagine losing to a Peanut, paying $1,000 for a fake avatar, than losing to a Paint 2D Peanut. Lol, you lost to a Peanut, I can't. So in this video, she's...
And by the way, all of these comments saying you lost to a Peanut, Kitsu was never in the running for the award in question. That's the crazy thing. They're saying like she lost to a Peanut when Kitsu was never even nominated for the award in question to begin with. So what? None of this makes fucking sense about them saying you lost to a Peanut. It's so fucking stupid. This is literally just trying to mog on a VTuber who's just doing her own thing and talking about stuff. And it's like the brain-dead basement-dwelling asylum just opened when Burnt Peanut opened its door. When Burnt Peanut won, the basement-dwelling asylum just flung the fucking doors open and said, "One internet, no waiting." And they just went buck wild with their insanity. Brown Peanut is someone on Twitch. He does gaming. He has like a peanut avatar with his eyes and his mouth. And he got nominated for like this for the Twitch Awards. He got nominated for Best VTuber and won Best VTuber. And he liked it and like bare bonesing it. He basically like he galvanized his and he hates VTubers. So he hates VTubers. He galvanized his community to basically swarm the nominations to get him nominated, to get him the win. And he basically was just mogging on, on the fact that he won and was just like dancing about it. And everybody that already hated VTubers right along with him took this as an excuse to basically dogpile on VTubers in general. Because Burnt Peanut won, they used that as an excuse to just attack all VTubers at that point. Yeah, he did it to piss off the VTuber fans and gin up the VTuber haters. That's it. So all of these people making these comments just hate VTubers. For reasons. That's it. That's it. That's literally it.
Defending a VTuber model that hates on Peanut because... So either way, this definitely makes me believe that invalid click traffic, which they say, at least they point at it, right? Google treats policy violation and invalid traffic very seriously, like they point that it's that, which makes me to believe that that's the issue. Because obviously I never bought. I've never bought it, and I will never bot, because that makes me feel lame. I don't like botting. Yeah. I've said this before, and I say it again. I have videos of me talking about view botting, where I look down upon view botting, like where I don't like it.
Yes. Yeah, and I fully agree. I will never view bot my streams, because if I have to view bot my streams or my videos, in order to maintain my audience, then I need to get out of this business. If you have to view bot your streams or your videos to maintain money or enjoyment or relevancy, time to get out. That means that your time is done and it's time to go away. So if I ever get to the point where I would need to view bot my streams or my videos to basically maintain relevancy, it's time for me to go. Flat out. It's time for me to go at that point. So I share the same thoughts as Kitsu on this. View botting is disgusting, but also bearing in mind that this is like choosing to view bot. We are, and Kitsu I know is going to get into in this video, there are people that will forcibly view bot you that you have no control over. So that there's that problem where people will forcibly just fuck with you and view bot your streams or view bot your videos, literally just to fuck with you, because if the powers that be of these platforms catch you view botting, then they'll nuke you. And so people will try to forcibly view bot you to try and get your channel shut down, because either they want to troll or they want to fuck with you or they just don't like you. So that's the flip side of this, is if view botting gets forced upon you by a malicious actor.
Either way, I explain it to them and they still get this. So at this point, I'm this was January 5th, by the way. At this point, I don't know what to do, right? But in the meantime, in the background, what I was doing, I stopped messaging them on social media. It doesn't help. But the reason I also do it is because Nuxtaku. I was in contact with Nuxtaku. Yep. Nux is actually the reason my YouTube is back. Not because of me, not because of you guys, not because we got an outrage on Twitter about it, but because of Nux. Because Nux knows a guy at YouTube. Because Nux knows someone that works at YouTube. Like, I am eternally thankful to Nux, but I can't believe that you need to know someone that knows someone to get this fixed.
And this, ironically, is the same thing that happened with NXR Plays. When NXR Plays was having all of the problems that they had, it was the exact same thing for them. They knew someone at YouTube. They had a contact at YouTube. So whenever they were having a problem where people were, where their channel was getting strikes, their channel was getting hit with copyright, et cetera, they had a guy at YouTube that they could reach out to deal with a lot of these problems. Not a YouTube rep. It wasn't a YouTube rep, Robin. They said, because I've seen the video where they've talked about it. They actually had someone at YouTube that they could reach out to that was not a YouTube rep. And that contact that they had at YouTube went away. He just did. He went away. I don't know what happened with it, but they said he basically went away. They no longer had that contact, and when that happened, that's when everything came down on them. That's when everything with their channel went straight to hell and eventually got nuked off the platform, is when they lost that contact at YouTube. So it's the same situation here with Nux. Nux got the ability to reach out to someone at YouTube, and he was able to help Kitsu. Thank God. No. Actually, no. Data specifically, I don't want to do because... And Kitsu, I'm not criticizing you on this. Please, please, please don't think I'm going to criticize you on this. I do feel a little bit bad for Nux on this now, because when people see this video, if they are a YouTube content creator, I worry that all of a sudden a lot of people, it took forever to get them to fix it. I can imagine. I worry that a lot of people, if they are, Nux Logican, okay, all right, cool, all right. Because the fear I have, but if Nux is cool with it, then I mean, like, again, this is not a criticism, okay? But please don't think I'm criticizing. My big fear would be like, if it's known that Nux has this in, and content creator, particularly VTubers, run into the same kind of thing, is that he could get inundated with people like saying, hey, please help me, please help me. Anybody that happens to be watching my video or watching this stream, don't harass nuts to try and fix your problems. Like, you need to try and fix the problems yourself. Don't automatically go with the nuclear option and contact the one person that you're aware of that has like an in. Yeah, it's like, don't do that to him. Because yeah, either A, it's gonna make him miserable. The person at YouTube that he has a contact with may be discovered and yoinked, and it could just like fuck everything up. It's like, if you have a problem with YouTube, do the right thing and take the right steps first. If you do everything and you end up hitting brick wall after brick wall, like Kitsu unfortunately did, and you have to go nuclear, understandable. Don't let that be your first jump off point. Don't basically be lazy and go right to that avenue straight off the bat, because you're going to annoy the crap out of people, in particular the people that can help you. And they're good, and by doing that, you know, they're not going to help you in the first place. So, again, this is not me criticizing in any way, shape, or form. This is just me doing the worst case scenario thought process of, are people going to start like dogpiling? And people are high, and kids are still here, I think. Congratulations, Needler. Wait, I told you I didn't want to see you on my stream. Go back to your hubby. You are a new blushing bride. Go back to your husband and get him blushing you in all the right places. Why are you here? I love you, Needler, but you are a new blushing bride. You're out drinking. Okay, all right, I will accept that. I will accept that. You're out drinking and you just stopped in to say hi. I will accept. Congrats, Needler. I hope you both have a lifetime of wonderful happiness. Congrats.
This is outrageous. This is actually fucking outrageous. We shouldn't need guys on the inside, yeah. So, the policy team that banned my account, was dead set, by the way, on that I was botting.
Yeah, there it is.
They were dead set on it. They were not letting go of it. It took weeks to get a second appeal in. It took weeks. They refused to reopen it, by the way. It took literal fucking weeks. It took 1.5 months. And you know what? December is the most... it's the best day for best month for revenue, bro. It's the best revenue for YouTube. And I just lost out on all of that. Isn't that great? This shit is ridiculous. And this shit should make you mad. Because...
And Kitsu, you're not gonna get that December revenue, are you? I think, didn't you mention you got like part of November and you're not gonna get any of December? Like that's all gone into the ether and you're never gonna get it again? I thought you mentioned something about that. Like you get like half of November and then you didn't even I thought you'd mentioned something about getting like half of November's monetization. Yeah, cause no ads, cause you get no AdSense. Yeah. So you got like nothing from December whatsoever. Like, yeah, and to that end, what you're saying why December is such a big month is because the ad companies really push their Christmas related ads during December. So you're gonna get the ad revenue goes up beautifully in December because all of the companies are wanting to push out their Christmas stuff. And so the ads come in like what's the word I'm looking for? In higher bulk, and they'll push out more ads to very I would wager that even to the channels that are like mature content, they might even push out ads to even the mature content because it's Christmas. They want to shill their shit. And so even with mature restricted content, that could still get monetized by these ad companies during December because they just want to get the ads for their Christmas shit out. And Kitsu lost all that because this. Best month of the year for ad revenue. And because YouTube fucked up, because YouTube play fuck around like this, Kitsu lost all of that ad revenue for December. It's insane.
Yes. I want to pull up the policies too. Give me a second. I gotta find it though. Here. That should be it. This should make you mad, by the way, because anyone's f***ing account could be in danger. This is top invalid traffic and policy violations that lead to account closure. This is what their stuff linked me to, right? Like why it was closed. Here, generating or receiving automated or bot traffic. Artificial impressions and clicks that are generated through automated means, such as bot or deceptive software, are prohibited. Well, yeah, understandable. Automated traffic can be generated by a publisher or can be received through purchased traffic. It's important to review traffic sources before you decide to work with a traffic source. Be aware of programs that check links within your site, YouTube channel, or apps, as they may click on ad links as well.
And I know where Kitsu is going to go with this. Is the receiving automated traffic. Because when you get malicious actors that decide to maliciously bot your account, they can view that as by their own literature as receiving automated or bot traffic and can nuke your account. And they'll be within the guidelines of their literature. Even if you have nothing to do with them and someone wants to basically target you maliciously and maliciously bot you, you're fucked. You will get fucked because even though you are a victim of a bot attack, yeah, they will literally victim blame and say, well, you received automated or botted traffic, so banhammer. Or, the AdSense squash. This is predatory. This verbiage in YouTube's terms of service is fucking predatory and is directly targeting against the content creator so that YouTube, for any fucking reason, could just say, fuck 'em. We're gonna push the button and kill their account. And with no recourse by the content creator in question.
This shit right here, generating or receiving automatic brew, is written so f***ing vaguely that they can just say, like, anyone could f***ing bot your shit, and they will say, you botted it. You f***ing botted it. This shit don't make you mad. Like, anyone could be harming anyone. This is the one thing where Twitch actually has a W. Because Twitch says, because they can't know who is doing the botting, they will not ban you. This is insane. This should make you mad. So bad actors can get a bot farm.
Wait, did you say?
Yes. This is the one thing where Twitch actually has a W.
Okay,
because Twitch says, because they can't know who is doing the botting, they will not ban you.
And I'm reasonably sure Kick is the same way. I'm reasonably sure Kick takes the same tact that if you get slapped by a bot attack, that they will not ban you because they would be able to determine where the bot came from. And they're going, I believe they're also going on the opinion of, if you get botted, we're not going to automatically assume you are the malicious party. We will by default assume that you are the victim of this, and we will not ban you if you get hit by bots. Yeah, that's like the one thing with Twitch, and Kick, generally speaking, has been quite good. In terms of their monetization. Yeah, it's the one thing that both the streaming services have a W with is that they automatically assume in situations of a bot that the default is you are a victim unless it's proven to be otherwise. YouTube, fuck you in the horse you rode in on. If there's a bot, we're going to assume that you instigated it, that you wanted it, and we're just going to nuke your account. Even though that there has been proven malicious bot attacks numerous fucking times, we're still going to assume that you're the bad guy and not the victim by default.
This is insane. This should make you mad. So bad actors can get a bot farm to take down anybody. That's scary. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't like that at all. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. Yeah. And in my case, Again, they refuse to even look at it, even after all the Twitter outrage or anything. I had to have an inside guy, an inside guy, to advocate for me, weeks on end, weeks and weeks and weeks on end.
It shouldn't be necessary.
I'm just glad I got my ads back. We are back on track. We are uploading almost daily again. But this is basically why I didn't upload much, because first of all, obviously I'm stressed out about this, right? Like, this is my livelihood. Like, my livelihood.
Understandable.
And then YouTube just treats you as trash. 90k subscribers, and they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit who you are.
No.
But they only care if you have like 5 million subscribers, and even then, they don't give a shit. Even then, they will likely ignore you. YouTube just acts as an evil boss, yeah. Happy Nux could help you, he's a great guy. Nux has always been nice to me. And we barely talked before, right? Like, we had some comments here and there on Twitter. So he didn't have to help me. He did not. But he still did. It's amazing, man.
Big W for Nux. Big
I
W.
might not have cat for Susan, but at least she didn't go this far into the brain not working territory. Legit, man. We treated Susan too harshly. Like, this.
Yeah, I don't. We're all having, like, quote-unquote buyer's remorse now when it comes to Susan. Ever since what's-his-name got in charge of YouTube, things have been in a downward fucking spiral, and it's because he's all about the AI. Ever since Susan left, they have basically gone full steam ahead. They've thrown in the 3 colored logs, and they are going full steam with the AI. And it's going to keep going because he wants to keep doing more. He's claiming that they're trying to get rid of the slop, the AI slop, yet they're trying to introduce new AI tech so people can just create like a fuck ton of AI shorts based off themselves. So they're claiming, oh, we want to get rid of the AI slop, but at the same time, we want to put in more AI slop. And this guy is just all in on fucking AI, and it's going to kill the fucking platform. It is going to fucking kill it.
Shit makes me miss Susan. Either way, just, I want to say thank you for everyone supporting me through all of this. I have been extremely stressed out because of this, and I probably, like, lost a few years. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Just thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nux. YouTube. That's really about it.
Yeah. Oh, poor Kitsu. I am so sorry you had to go through that, Kitsu. I really am. That was just... I'm glad things have finally, fixed themselves. But, goddamn, I am so sorry you had to go through all that. I really am. Here. No. I know you probably did. Oh, I wish there was more that I could have done other than just give you, like, moral support. I wish that I could have done more. I hated what they were doing to you. Like, I was trying to keep up on how things were going, and, like, I dropped, when I dropped into a couple of your streams during work, just to say hi, just to let you know I was still here, and I was thinking about you and wishing you well. I wish I could have done more than that. But I'm glad things have been able to correct themselves, for now, anyway.